Hello everyone, and as you could tell by the title and the thumbnail, this is going to be a big session, isn't it, Will?
Big day.
Big day for me. We are going to be doing my PB deadlift for 2 reps, hopefully. 285 kilograms. It's going to be a brutal one. Will is going to be doing some sets of 4.
Yeah, I've got an RP8 set of 4. Basically, heavy set of 4. Gonna do 230, I think.
Not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to write myself off. After the top sets, Will's going to do some pretty decent...
Yeah, 4 sets of 4.
Yeah, 4 sets. And then we've got a full whole back day to go. So I'm not going to do too much talking to start off this session because I want to lock in, I want to get focused. But we're going to do some warm-ups. I'll speak about how the warm-ups are going a bit midway through probably. Film my heavier warm-ups and then we will get stuck in. So... let's crack on. Right, so midway through the warm-ups now, I am feeling on fire. I'm feeling really, really good. Everything's moving well. Will, how are you feeling?
It's moving a tad slow, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, I'm going to film my last 2 heavy warm-ups now, and probably the starts of your top sets, actually.
Yeah, it'll be my top set next.
Cool. So yeah, I've got 220, then 260 as my last 2 warm-ups. Will's got 230 for 4 as a top set.
Yeah, and then
so
taking it down.
Nice. I'll film those 3 sets, stick them in a little montage, and then we'll talk just before we go for the top set. So warm-ups felt really good for me. 220, I was a bit too bent over, my hips were too high. Corrected that for the 260 and it moved super, super smooth. It felt slow off the floor, but watching it back, it wasn't at all. So hopefully we can get the top set of 285 for a double nice and easily. Will's first top set was really good.
Super happy with that.
Yeah, he said it felt heavier. I was like, watch it back, it didn't look it. So really pleased with that. Right, now I've got my 285 double. You've got...
220 for 4, so...
yeah, just drop down, same number again, just a little bit lighter. So we'll show you them next. It's going to be really cool. I need to get in the zone now, so going to focus. Let's smash it. Well, it's been about 15 minutes since that set because I needed to, catch my breath, cool down and get ready to speak about it because it felt fantastic. I mean, think about the last time I did a 285 single if you're a long-time viewer of the channel. I had to grind for that PR and now I've just hit it for a double. Honestly, really, really comfortably. I think a third would have been a stretch, but certainly not off the table.
Definitely.
But 300's coming. It's just a matter of when now. We're feeling really, really strong in the deadlift. And Will's sets felt good, looked good?
Yeah, did 4 sets of 4, as I said, but they were horrendous, but they were quick. They were what they were supposed to be, so...
Yeah, so that's not it though. That is not the end of the session, unfortunately. It is not just about deadlifting heavy. That's the fun part over. Now we've got to do the work. So I've got 170 kilo beltless RDLs up next.
Nice.
And you have Spotto bench press?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Will's back on the powerlifting program because it seems to work well for him. So yeah, I'm going to do my horrendous beltless RDLs. Will's going to do his bench. I'll film a set of each and you'll see them right now. Right, so my RDLs felt horrendous. Usually I do 2 sets of 8, but the rep range is 5 to 8, and today 5s were plenty, and I'm sure you can't blame me after that pull. And you would Spotto bench?
Yeah, I did 5 kilos more than last week, so I'm happy.
Decent. If you don't know, Spotto bench is where you don't touch your chest. You hover about 1 inch off of it, so yeah, it's pretty brutal. I don't like it. But normally now I'd film rows, lat pull downs, that sort of thing. But you guys have seen that a million times in my other back sessions. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back once I have my new block, and we're going to talk about the next steps of the deadlift. Now we've done our PB weight for a double, how are we going to move forward? So once I have my new block, I'll cut back and we will talk a bit about it and all through it and stuff, and see how we're going to be peaking towards a heavy new PB. I think that'll be useful for you guys and certainly be fun for me. So I'll catch you back once I have that block. Okay guys, so it is a few days later now. I hit a log PB in the pitch black because there is absolutely no power yesterday due to a storm. So that was an interesting experience. I won't roll the clip because trying to film that when it was completely dark in here was no good. But anyway, that aside, I said I'd get back with you once I got my new block for the end of the year, the next 4 weeks, and it does include the 300 kilo deadlift that we have worked towards all year. I'm very excited for this block because not only is it going to be a new deadlift PB of 300 kilos, 2 weeks before that we will be going for 290 for a heavy single. So no matter what, we should be getting a new deadlift 1 rep max this block. But for the block in general, nothing too much is going to change really, and that is because largely this block has been working really, really well. I mean, you've seen over the last few videos, the progress has been insane. So for the most part, all the accessory exercises, all the other sessions like the squats, the strict press, the lot, all of that stuff is going to remain the exact same near enough. We're going to be going for the light week, heavy week still, with the same number of accessories, all the beltless RDLs, all of that fun stuff, because it has been working phenomenally. So yeah, I'm really excited to get stuck in to the next block. So yeah, in 2 weeks time, we will be going for a 290 kilo PB deadlift, and then in a further 2 weeks, it will be the big 300. Unfortunately, it won't be by the end of the year. It'll be, in fact, on January 2nd. So I think we can forgive ourselves 2 days. I don't want to pull it forward 2 days just for the sake of getting it done by the end of the year. I want to give myself the best chance possible. So we can forgive 2 days over. But the progress we've made this far has been absolutely insane. So even if we don't get it on January 2nd, hopefully we will still be far stronger than we were before going for it. So that is not the only PR we will be going for in this next block. Strict press is going to get another PR. We're going to continue getting our PR strict press better and better, so we have the best chance possible of performing well on the overhead in any upcoming competitions. But the log is going to take a little bit of a back seat now because log for me, it fries me quite a bit. So we're going to take away the heavy log and instead go for triples just to work on some technique. Still quite heavy, but it won't fry me quite as much as the heavy doubles and heavy singles have been. Again, to give myself the best chance possible at the 300 kilo. And then as we've been doing, our leg days are going to alternate heavy and light weeks as well on the opposite weeks that we've got our heavy and light deadlifts. And we're going to be doing some heavy singles on squat. Nothing groundbreaking, just weights I've done before for anywhere from 1 to sort of 4 reps. Just heavy singles, doubles, triples, that sort of thing. Try and get our legs nice and strong. All of our leg accessories are going to stay the same. So yeah, it's going to be a fun block. It's going to be a fantastic end to the year. I'm excited to get stuck in and working hard. And I think it goes without saying that if you guys are new to the channel, go down below and click subscribe, because we are going to be doing some heavy sessions in the next month or so. And we're hopefully going to be getting our goal of that 300 kilo deadlift. So what a session it has been today. I am still on cloud 9 about that deadlift double. Watching it back, it just moves easier and easier every time I watch it. Yeah, we're on to some big things now. And I can't believe just how far we've come. So if you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed filming it, go down below, click like, and of course comment down below if you think I will get the 300 kilo PB in 4 weeks time. We're building up to it and I'm really excited to get it done. So as I mentioned, if you're new here, go down below, click subscribe. There are many ways to show support on this channel, and if you do any of them, I will love you forever. So subscribing is the most easy and free way for you guys to support this channel, of course, and leaving a like on the video. But anyway, thank you guys once again so much for watching. I've been Toby, and I will see you in the next video where we'll be doing some more hard training.